Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Showtime Part 1. I am forever a game. If you do not know, I do Let's Plays like Sims, and Pokemon, and Resident Evil, and Tomb Raider, just all the things that I enjoy. And here we are with our newest Sims 3 expansion pack Let's Play, Showtime. So, here we are in the beautiful Starlight Shores. Cute, cute, cute. We live in this little house. And here are three main characters, I guess. So we have Simone Spencer, who wants to be a master acrobat. And Simone is an Aquarius. She likes disco, cobbler, and pink. And she's a workaholic, a hopeless romantic, loves the heat, athletic, and a natural-born performer. And I haven't written out any of their backstories yet, but in my mind, Simone, she wants to obviously be a master acrobat. She's from Starlight Shores. She's very bubbly and happy and all that. Very just pretty and airy and sunshiny, And her look, I know, I tried to base two of these characters off looks of actual people, because that was kind of where their inspiration came from. And Simone, I made her an acrobat because of Zendaya in The Greatest Showman, and so I kind of tried to make her look like Zendaya. I didn't do it well, but I got a pretty sim out of it that vaguely has some of Zendaya's facial features, but I tried. But yeah, Simone wants to be an acrobat, and she's from Starlight Shores. So that's all of her backstory thus far. And then Priya Vasav, she wants to be a master magician. She's a Taurus. She likes rock music, ceviche, and turquoise. And she's a social butterfly, a daredevil, ambitious, lucky, and a natural-born performer. And Priya also does not have a written out backstory. But in my mind, Priya's parents are very traditional, and they wanted her to do something safe or corporate or something. They didn't want her to be a magician, because who is I want my child to be a magician. But Priya wants to be a magician. She was probably very captivated as at a stage show as a child or something like that. So she left wherever it is that she is from, wherever, probably Simopolis, Lucky Palms, wherever. And so she probably not that far. Her hometown probably isn't that far away. She probably still lives, if we're in California, then she probably still lives along the western seaboard, And I tried to base her look. She was based on kind of two ideas, because I was do I make the magician a dude? Because I knew that I wanted the acrobat and the singer to be girls, obvi. And I was do I make the magician a dude? And then I was no. And then I had this, bam of, this, thought, appeared in my mind. And I was Symmetra from Overwatch has a magician skin, so I make the magician a girl who is Indian. And I was oh my god, what a moment. And so she is partially based on Symmetra, just because Symmetra was a magician. And I think she wears blue or turquoise, something to that extent. And her face, I tried to kind of make her look like Priyanka Chopra, which is partially where her name came from. But I don't know if I very much succeeded, but I also made another pretty sim who just vaguely resembles some facial features of a celebrity who I also thought was pretty. And so that's her little backstory. And then Whitney Gilmore, she wants to be a singer. She is a Scorpio. She likes pop music, fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches, and gray. And she's dramatic, charismatic, ambitious, diva, and a natural-born performer. And in my mind, Whitney is from Bridgeport. She's very city, whereas I kind of wanted to do a parallel. Simone Spencer is very Starlight Shores and bubbly and airy and sunshiny, and Whitney is very city, very cool, So I feel like they might come into conflict. Plus, Whitney is a diva. And I didn't base any of her looks on anybody, but obviously I got her name from, like, Whitney Houston. And, like, I want her personality to be kind of very, like, Mariah. And so I feel like she's going to be kind of not pleasant for, like, the beginning of this Let's Play. Like, she's not a very nice person, but I'm sure she might develop or whatever. But she has moved to Starlight Shores to be a singer, and they live in this house. And in my backstory of this house, none of them own this house or whatever. They just, like, signed the lease or whatever. They were just, you know, they're roommates, basically. And it was a lot smaller than any of them were led to believe, and it only has one bathroom, and it's kind of, you know, low end in their minds, so none of them are very happy in the circumstances they found themselves in, but, you know, they're trying to make it work. They've already had a little bit of conflict as to the rooming situation, because there are 2 bedrooms, and Whitney did not want to share a room. She said, no, I'm not sharing a room. And so they were like, fine. And so they stuck her in the tiny room with her little mirror. And so they stuck her there. And they got the bigger room with, like, the dresser and the back door. And, like, they got the cuter room. Like, it's bigger, but, you know, they were just like, oh, Whitney, fine. Take your ass to the other room. We don't give a fuck. And so, you know, Whitney has already caused a small amount of conflict, and we have 214 simoleons to our household name, but I like the way I decorated this house. I think it's really cute. I like the little table. I like our little, you know, we don't even have, like, a TV from this century. This is from 70s, 80s, and 90s. Like, we're not struggling because this house is pretty, because I decorated it, but, like, in their minds, they're struggling. They have 1 bathroom. Like, it's just not what any of them expected it to be, but by the time they had, like, looked around and, like, fully absorbed it, they had already signed a lease or whatever, like a 3-year lease or some shit, so they're stuck here or else they'll be sued. So, yeah, look at them, making the best of it. And I wanted to, like, in the beginning, I wanted to, like, separate, you know, like, these 2 are over here and she's over here, because she's already separated herself because of her antics. And, like, see, Priya's sick of this shit. She's already annoyed. Ooh, Jesus, not the Sims 3 struggling. Oh, they're putting in, okay. So, we should probably go, I'm not even sure how to get careers. I've been an acrobat before through 100 Baby Challenge, but I've never been a singer or I've never been a magician. I'm sure I've been a singer at some point, but I don't remember how to do it. I think it's not. How do I become a singer? How do I become a singer? Not me not knowing how to do this. Maybe jobs and professions. Jobs and offers. How do I do this? Check the newspaper or computer for open positions. Or we can go filter. Careers. I felt like we could do this at the... Maybe we can do it at Town Hall. City Hall. Self-employed. No, I think we need to literally wait for the newspaper and get jobs and professions. I think that's what happens. Ooh, and also, we need to accept gifts! I figured we should do this now because we're poor. So, the gifts will be of use, whether we sell them or not. Thank you, T-Ray1! Accept. What did we get? An invigorating elixir. Send a gift back. Surprise. Yay! Snaps to us. Okay, so we are obviously gonna sell the invigorating elixir. You know, it was 20 bucks, but 20 bucks we didn't have before. And I think I sold their cameras already. Yeah. But, like, we have a pretty house, so good for us. I want you to ask what age, just get to know each other. I feel like these two are gonna become best friends, and then maybe at some point Whitney will be less irritating, and she will become their friend as well, because now they just don't like Whitney. It's not like they don't like her, they don't know her. I am gonna, like, put their relationship slightly worse. Like, they're cordial, but, like, they already, like, Whitney's already pissing them off. Like, they're already kind of annoyed with her. When does the newspaper come? Because we need careers. We're struggling, it's fine. Make a snow cone, buy a boat trailer, play with a flying disc, make a snow cone. We're not doing that. Okay, so Simone went to the sports academy. Good for her. We're not going to university. Learn the handiness skill. We're not reading. Ooh, Jesus. Whitney's caterwauling. It's just. No, that's not the newspaper. Play dominoes, learn the athletic skill. In my mind, I gave Simone a tattoo that's covered up by this, but it's a ballerina. In my mind, she, like, did dance as a child, and, like, it just really captivated her. That's why we have the pull-up bar. That's how she's gonna do her athletics. Okay. You. Jobs and professions. Find a profession. We need to get them all thank you! Ask to leave. I feel like Whitney's gonna be like, if like somebody tries to piss them off, Whitney's gonna be like, don't fuck with my friends or my acquaintances. Don't fuck with them. I know them. You know, she's gonna be the one that's not afraid to, like, piss somebody off if they're, like, disrespecting everybody. Magician. Ooh, Jesus, I forgot about this. Should we just do Priya the Invisible, Priya the Zany, the Unequivocal? I forgot about this part. The Mighty. Oh, Jesus. Can we change this at some point? The Harrowing. The Pompous. Ooh, Jesus. The Shy, All-Powerful. The Ambivalent. The Suspicious. The Hyperbolic. The Pompous, Elevated, Ambivalent. Priya the Monarch. We might as well. We can change it, I'm sure. Like, if we find out a better name. Okay, so Priya, give the newspaper to Simone. And Simone, jobs and professions. Does Simone have to have a name? I feel like Simone shouldn't have to have a name. Go here. But yes, I like their house. I kind of wanted it to be, you know, cute. So, it was cute. Originally, the walls were gray. And the furniture was still white. And I was like, oh, this is just not working. So, where's acrobat? Singer, stylist, daycare, architectural design, magician. Cancel. Okay, then maybe Simone will get her career tomorrow. Jobs and professions. Find a profession. I thought you could go to the thing. We don't even have a computer. We have a desk. But we don't have a computer. Practice your golf swing. You're not taking a class. You're not going to university. You're not taking a class. A singer. Oh, God. Should she just be Whitney? Let's just do Whitney. I really hope that's how I spelled her name. That's the only way you can spell it, right? Yeah, Whitney. Because Whitney Houston is Whitney Houston. So she's not trying to be like Whitney Houston. She's trying to be Whitney. You know? Like Beyonce. Okay, well, I guess we can sell the newspaper. Okay. You want to learn the athletic skill. So why don't you do some chin-ups. And then you want to throw a party. Can you leave? Ask to leave. What do you want? You want to become friends? She fell. But this is her athletic wear. Cute. And perform tips. Talk to Isabel. So we're gonna have to learn how to. Oh my gosh, I do want a picture of her doing the chin-ups because this is kind of funny. We might do it from this side so her hair doesn't look glitched. Queen. I really like them all. I'm very happy with how they all came out. Because I worked very hard to make Priya and Simone look like who I wanted them to look like. And it didn't necessarily work. Ooh, neighbors! Simone, why don't you come introduce yourself? So we have Danielle Platt and Stardust Woods. Okay. Introduce yourself to Stardust. Invite everyone inside. We can have friends. Invite them inside. And then who is this? Mimi Olivia. Okay. Still kind of shaking at Stardust. But, you know, we're here. It'll be a vibe. She's going to introduce herself to people she thinks will further her career. So, probably not Stardust. Does Mimi look like a celebrity? I mean, she looks like a Sims 3 sim. She looks like a Sims 3 sim. Let's not pretend otherwise. Danielle Platt, friendly, where is friendly introduction? Friendly introduction, and I guess you can talk to Stardust. Because, like, Joe Schmo down the street doesn't name his kid Stardust. She has to be, like, a celebrity child, obviously. Something. Ask about age. Ask about career. And then I want to ask all of them about their careers, because, you know, we want to be surrounded by like-minded people. Friendly. Ask about career. She's 46 days older than us. What about the careers? Stardust. Oh, Danielle works at the day spa, so... Oh, God. Okay. Well, friendly, ask sign, ask if single, ask alma mater. You know, just get to know them. What about you? What about you, Stardust? I have high hopes for Stardust and Mimi. Oh, Stardust is unemployed. Okay. What about Mimi? She is a cook. Okay. Maybe she wants to be like a celebrity chef. Don't shoo her. Ask about age. Ask if single. Ask about alma mater. And then, you know, maybe Stardust is like a trust fund kid. Ask about sign. Like, because who names their kid Stardust? Ask if single. We've already asked about her age. And then ask about her alma mater. Oh, we're gonna have friends. I'm sure at least one of these three will pan out to be a friend. A supporting cast. But I've never, like, actually, like, played in Starlight Shores. So I have no idea what townies are, like, which townies we should be trying to hook up with. Because I've never even seen half of them. Okay, Danielle went to prep school. Okay. Friendly. Get to know. We're not going to enthuse about our house, because that would be a lie. Nobody's satisfied with this house. So Mimi is single. She's a Leo. She went to community school. That's fine. Simone's not awful like that. Whitney would stop talking to her. Whitney would stop talking to somebody. Okay, Stardust. Stardust is married and she went to community school. Okay, that's something. Maybe her husband's rich. Complain about something trivial. Let's complain about something trivial. I feel like Whitney's gonna do that a lot. Whitney's gonna be irritating. But eventually we'll grow to love her for that. Watch a sim fest? Sure. Have the fortune told? Do strength workout? I usually have my sims do the cardio workout because none of them ever really look good with muscles. But I think I gave Simone muscles. Or abs. I think Simone might have abs. Hold on. I feel like that's something I would have done. Swimwear. I think Simone has abs.
No Fuwagna.
Well, I guess who am I to know? None of her outfits show her stomach. But I think she has abs. I feel like Simone should have abs. You know, like, you know those Olympic, like, gymnasts or whatever, they have abs. That can't be that different from an acrobat. Why don't you ask everyone to leave? You know, we've talked enough. And then Whitney wants to up her charisma skill. Have these two spoken? You're gonna complain about something trivial. She's gonna be like, oh my god, those three losers. Because Whitney's irritating. She's like, Whitney, why are you such a terror? Why are you such a menace? Oh, I love it. I love it. She's so unnecessarily irritated. Like, my god, Whitney. Priya's just gonna disengage. And Whitney's gonna go talk to herself in the mirror. Like a crazy person. Just kidding. I talk to myself in the mirror. Not in the mirror, but like I talk to myself. I don't have like full conversations, but I'm just like, oh yeah, this, and this. We need to go book a gig. I'm not necessarily sure how, but I'm hoping. I redid some of the lots. That way they look cuter. We need to talk to the proprietor. I know that's something you have to do. Can she talk to the proprietor and get a career? No. But we need to go deliver singograms, perform tips, and get gigs. Once you're level 2 or higher, you get invited to sing in venues. And then, yeah, the same thing. So we should probably go to the park. Go here, go here, go here. I tried to make a lot of the lots just, like, better. Like, I replaced most of, like, the do-it-yourself bars with late-night bars, because they're just better. And then I tried to, like, you know, give the parks and shit more stuff to do. I put in the boardwalk, and I put in the spa from Sunlit Tides, the Lucky Simoleons Casino. I just put in, you know, some things. Just to make Starlight Shores more interesting. You know? But I feel like we're gonna have them all just perform for tips, I guess. She doesn't have... I haven't, like, fixed her career wear because she just got it. So hopefully it's not disgusting. But it's The Sims 3, so it probably is. Okay. Can we perform for tips? Magician. Perform for tips. And you know Whitney, her annoying ass, she's gonna get up on the stage. Why can she not get on the stage? Is it because... Oh, she can't get on the stage. That's so depressing. Okay, well, she's gonna go like a good distance away and do the same thing. Jesus. Okay, this isn't terrible. This isn't that bad. Okay. This looked a lot worse than I thought it was. Like, from a distance, I was like, what the fuck is she wearing? But no, it's kind of cute. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. It's a look. Oh. I love her. Aww. Who are these people in the background? We'll have to Paul Best, Evan Best, Calvin Best, and Mandy Best. Okay. You need to start singing. Perform for tips. What does her career wear look like? I don't like the hair, but like other than that, it's not that terrible. Ah, she's so awful. Oh, she's so irritating. Oh, but I love her though. She's gonna be a menace. And then Simone, why don't you go... You wanted to play golf, right? I put down several golf things. So, practice golf swing. While the girlies practice for tips or whatever. Darren Lott. Okay. He doesn't... Is that a teenager? No, I think he's an adult. Good for her. Oh, look at Priya. Love her conjuring flowers from thin air. We love that. I really like Priya. Oh, she wants to become friends with Whitney. See, she's lovely. Better person than me. And then she's doing her golf swing. I would like her to change. NRS. Basic outfit. Everyday one. Yay! I really like these Sims. Like, I'm very excited for, like, what this Let's Play will entail. Yay! I just wanted a picture of her hitting the golf ball, but we were stuck in a bush. Okay. Hopefully, at some point, she'll get... Priya got tips. I might have to Google... Oh, iron swing. I might have to Google more about how these... How you go about, like, getting gigs and shit. Because I'm not necessarily sure. I think you have to talk to the proprietor. But I think the singer will give you, like, singograms. I think... Does she just have to, like, try and get gigs? And then, obviously, Simone. She'll get her career next time. I wish she could... Joblin offer. I wish we could just get it from... We could probably go to the library, and there's probably a computer there. So yeah, she practiced golf, so where's the library? The library. There are computers at the library. We don't need to wait a whole additional day. Here we go. Jobs and professions. Find a profession. Yay! We'll all have our careers by the end. I didn't even start the timer. But you know, this is the first episode. It can go however long I want it to. Till we're finished. Oh, she's embarrassed. She's doing her best. She's doing her best. I want her to give, like, for her performances, I want her to, like, for her career outfits, I want her to be, like, her magician looks. I want it to be very much inspired by, like, Symmetra's magician skin, Zatanna from DC. I feel like that would be cute. And for, like, Simone, I want her, her career wear to be more, like, kind of like The Greatest Showman, or, like, Cirque du Soleil performers, like, their costumes and shit. And then Whitney, I think Whitney might go through different eras. Like, she might try to do, like, a bubblegum pop, or, like, just, like, different eras of music. Like, she might try to be soulful, you know? So I think I want her outfits to reflect whichever era she's musically going through. Acrobat. Oh, God. Oh, God. I should have had one of them said Sunburst, and I'm kind of liking Simone the Sunburst. Yes. I like Simone the Sunburst. Oh, that's kind of cute. Worst comes to worst, we change it. I don't know if you can actually change their name, or if you have to be like, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. She wants to perform for tips, so why don't you go join the other girls at the park? Eventually we'll learn how to do Showtime things. I've never, like, committed to doing Showtime shit. Like, Lollipop was an acrobat. Oh, and no, Buck was a magician. So I've had a musician and an acrobat. So I've had all three of them at some point. I've just never delved. But this will be cute, because, like, you know, Lollipop was an acrobat for about one episode, and then she moved out. Same with Buck. Probably even less so with Buck. Oh, we unlocked the Abracadabra achievement. Yay. But I think her first, like, little look, I think we might change her hair, and this can be it. Just for her singogram days. And then once she stops doing her singogram days, we'll, like, throw her into, like, her self-titled era, and it'll just be, like, Whitney, you know? And then we'll, like, progress further as, like, through, like, eras of, like, how people do with, like, albums or whatever. I think that'll be cute. Go here. Oh, they're hungry. Is there food? There is food here. They might go home soon, though. Where the fuck is she? Simone! Why is she walking? Never mind, go home. You can mime tomorrow. Okay, so how much did we earn from tips? I think they might leave. Because they're all kind of their moods are going down quite quickly. How much money did she get? Go here. We earned 13 simoleons. Okay. I feel like Priya will have earned more. How much did she get? Fuck you. Don't you have other things to deal with? Oh. Priya got 10 bucks. Jesus. I thought Priya was doing better. More people came to watch Priya. Okay, does anybody know how to cook? I don't think anybody knows how to cook. Maybe Whitney will try to make a peace offering. Sir? I don't want to burn the house down. Let's try some autumn salad. You know, Whitney's trying, you know. Maybe this experience humbled her a bit. And she wants to be like, you know, I was kind of, you know, a bitch today. And they'll be like, yeah, you kind of were. And they'll, like, bond over autumn salad and their sad circumstances. This is, like, the beginning episode of a television show. Like, you know, the roommates, they have a shitty house. They have shitty lives. And, you know, but, like, at the end, they sit around and they're like, huh, maybe this'll work. So, you know, I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting with these three. Eventually, they'll be besties, but for now, they are just three people doing their best. None of them have bad intentions. It's just, they're conflicting personalities, which is why I think they'll have a great dynamic as, like, a trio. It'll be so cute. I really do like this. I like this color on her. Like the yellow and, like, the gray, kind of, with the blue. Is this, like, gray? It's kind of gray. But, like, gray with, like, a warm tone. Okay, you use the bathroom. Go here. I think that's definitely going to be an issue, the bathroom situation, because none of them particularly like each other. Grab a plate, and then you can also grab a plate. Oh, Jesus, Whitney. What does her acrobat look like? Unrest Master Controller, basic outfit, career. Not a mime. This will be adjusted. I like her outfit, but like the hat, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. And like the makeup, no. I'm not a mime fan. Or like a clown fan. No. Just doesn't do it for me. Oh, but yay, they're gonna be friends. Group up with Whitney Gilmore. You will later. Watch Simfest. Whitney, I want you to sit down and stay there. Sit. Stay seated. Yay! Can they, like, smile? Oh, I did want a picture of all three of them, like, sitting here or whatever. I feel like it'll be cute. Like, aw, the three. Eventually amigos. It'll be so quaint. Okay, use. Yay! We got through this first part pretty well. I feel like this could be where we end it. But who do I want to start on? Or end on? Well, I like Priya's look the most out of the three. Out of their career wears, I like Priya's the most. It's the least offensive. They didn't try to put her in a hat. That's what I usually don't like about the Sims 3 career wears. They try to put somebody in a hat. And it's always an ugly